Okay everybody, as promised, your scrapper on the street is here with a memory file project that I took from Heidi Swapp's True Scrap 4 class. And I received some memory file items for Christmas and I wanted to put them to good use. So I sat and very seriously and studiously watched Heidi's class over again, and this is what I came up with. Now, a lot of this project started with Heidi's products and her class, but then some of it started with this little tag, which started out as just a plain white tag. Some of you might have seen it on my Instagram feed. It was a plain white tag, and I just put the sticker letters spelling out focus as my one little word, and it was part of the Project 365. So to photograph a word that particular day. And I just dressed it up and I put together this cover pretty fast and easy. I played with frames and I'm big on the butterflies, and I just dressed it up and made it something that was attractive to me, and then decided that the rest of the memory file would be all about my one little word for the year and focus and what I want to focus on and how I want to document that, and as a kind of reminder, visual reminder of what it is I'm focusing on in 2013. So take a look. What I did here, I added this little mini book within the memory file, and it was something that when I first watched Heidi's class that I thought, well, that's amazingly cute, but there's no way I'm going to be able to recreate it. Well, here you go. I totally did, and so can you. If I can do it, you can do it. And I really just had fun with the tag closure, and I filled the whole mini book with photos and journaling about what it is I want to focus on and how I mean to do that, and a little bit of embellishing because it does make it attractive, and I'm a visual person, so it's a very visual reminder of what it is I'm focusing on for this year and why my one little word is important this year, maybe more so in years past. And I just documented all of it and used pictures that I felt corresponded with what I wanted to say. And I kept it super simple. All the photos are Instagram photos because I like that. It was the square mini book, and then square photos kind of just fit so nicely. And I just kept it simple, but I used Heidi Swapp memory file stickers and words, and then I used some Studio Calico people, and I just dressed it up with the things that I'm really into right now. So as a reminder, and to kind of just take that with me of what it is I'm focusing on. And in Heidi's video, she sews her binding for her mini book. I don't own a sewing machine. It would not be a pretty sight for me to sew anything. So I use just ribbon and a hole punch, and it's working beautifully. And then on this side, I put a pocket, and I inked a bunch of tags, and they're all blank right now, and they're going to be for notes, and there will be notes of what I'm focusing on, how I'm going about my goals for this year, what I'm trying to achieve, or how I've come to achieve them, so that I have this as a record of this year as it progresses, and also in years to come when I think, you know, how did I get through things that I'm planning this year. And then I set a space here for a to-do list, and this is like going to be like the very top items and the high priority things that I want to address in 2013. And I'm intending to write right on the memory file and either have little check boxes so I could check them off, or some way to show progress as the year goes. And I will absolutely share that with you as I develop it further and get my to-do list and notes in the works. But that's it. A very quick, easy, fun, adorable project that I could keep handy and remind myself over and over that I want to focus this year, and that's my one little word, and it will be a complete document at the end of the year of what I did and what I achieved and why I did it. And I think it was very helpful to not only put a lot of the things I want to focus on in writing, but to also stretch my creative muscles with this never done before project for me. So I hope you got a lot out of this, and below this video there'll be close-ups of the pages so you could take a closer look. And I encourage you to watch Heidi's class because you can really document anything in these memory files. It's really a great way to get different memories that you wouldn't normally document or might be too big or for a regular scrapbook page, but too small for like a whole full 12 by 12 album. So I encourage you to give the memory files a go, and I will see you next time, so stay tuned. Bye everyone.